Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. 5 people have been allegedly killed by armed robbers in a coordinated attack as they simultaneously invaded 3 banks on Tuesday in Ankpa in the Eastern Senatorial District of Enugu State, carting away millions of naira and leaving several others injured. According to an eyewitness account, the robbers were said to have invaded the community at about 2 p.m. and began to shoot sporadically to enable them gain access to the bank's vaults. Although no casualty figure has been announced, the police public relations officer, Willie Aya, confirmed the incident in a press statement. The federal government has dissolved all the anti-vandal units of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) guarding oil pipelines in the Niger Delta as part of ongoing efforts to eliminate connivance with corrupt persons in the system and non-state actors. In a statement by the Commandant General of the NSCDC, Ahmad Audi, the dissolution followed the directive of the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola. He said there was a need to reconstitute the units so as to introduce fresh minds and do away with security operatives who may be working as accomplices. The Enugu State government says it is set for a massive yellow fever vaccination as a proactive measure to ensure residents of the state are protected from the re-emerging disease. Executive Secretary of the Enugu State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, George Ugu, disclosed that vaccination will be done before the end of September as the state was not relenting in its health responsibility, even as neighboring states had recorded some sporadic fresh outbreaks. The Serum Institute of India has signed a deal with South Africa's Aspen Pharmacare to make 4 vaccines used in Africa. The deal has been hailed as saving local vaccine production, which was at risk of shutting down after receiving no orders for a COVID-19 vaccine. Meanwhile, 4 routine pediatric vaccines will be made in South Africa with products from bulk drug substances supplied by India's Serum Institute. In business, Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Temipre Silva says Nigeria is positioning to become a major gas supplier to Europe following the global energy crisis caused by the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Speaking during a panel session at the 50th anniversary edition of the Gas Tech Conference 2022 in Milan, Italy on Tuesday, the minister maintained that funding of gas development at the moment was a major win for Europe and Africa. He said that with the passage of the Petroleum Industry Act 2021, Nigeria will be able to attract more investment to the sector and increase its reserves. Togo has extended a state of emergency for 6 months in its northern Savins region, officials said, citing the need for a return of peace in an area where several jihadist attacks have taken place. President of the country's National Assembly said the objective is to give security agencies all the necessary means to put an end to the threat. Togo has recorded at least 5 attacks since November as the West African nation and its coastal neighbors Benin, Ghana and Ivory Coast face a growing threat from jihadists in the Sahel north of their borders. Former Manchester United footballer Ryan Giggs will face a retrial on domestic violence charges, a UK judge ruled on Wednesday after a jury last month failed to reach a verdict. The former Wales international had denied controlling and coercive behavior against his former girlfriend, Kate Graville, as well as assaulting her and her younger sister. Judge Hilary Manley at Manchester Crown Court set a new trial date of July 31, 2023 after jurors were deadlocked following the initial 4-week hearing. Well, that's it on the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I'm Simisola Ajigun.